it was bigger than the sport. He broke a racial platform. He served as a pioneer, not just for black athletes, but for black people, saying you can do things that you said you're not supposed to be able to do. Um, a great ambassador in life, generally speaking. He's one of my heroes, first and foremost, because he was the first black athlete, as you said, in the games, which was in Berlin during the racial tension, which was put at its highest height in global history. So I've got great respect for him, and I have mental battles alone in this sport, but he had to go through that over time with great racial injustice, where everything was thrown against him. And so I have monumental respect for him, what he went through, and he paved the way for all of us today. I have an interesting perspective on it, and it might be quite unpopular, but I believe that Black History Month should be celebrated every day. And with that being said, it shouldn't be subjected to a month, but more so you could do away with it. Because I believe when you compartmentalize something, you only put it on a pedestal for a certain amount of time and you forget about it completely. But if you were to do away with it and just allow it to be celebrated like regular history, because it is history, but when you put a title to it, I believe too much onus is stressed on for that month and it can often be forgotten about it. But it's an important month nonetheless to people to learn about their culture and their background and look at some of the heroes. I want to be known as an athlete first. Hopefully my race wouldn't become a factor at all. And be an ambassador for the sport, or role models for every race, and just say pursue your dream because you can do it if you really want to. First and foremost, you got to give respect to Linford Christie, one of the most established black male sprinters there is. He done it in a time where the Americans were dominating so heavily. I was watching a montage of his the other day, so I've got a lot of respect for him. I love Dwayne Chambers, and it really hurt me when what happened, and he's such a graceful guy that we even spoke about it, which I have even more respect for him, because when you go through adversity, it's easier to shy away from it. But he spoke to me face to face, just like a man. So hats off to him. Darren Campbell, because I believe we have similar personalities. We're very charismatic, and he always takes the time to reach out to me, and he's helped me a lot through the sport. Being around Christian Malcolm, he's on the team. I've got great respect for him, and I always try and nitpick his brain. There's a couple guys, man, and it's great being able to be around them. And when you're younger, you see them as icons and idols, but you realize they're just humans, just like us. They bleed just like us, they breathe just like us, and they're always willing to give you a helping hand and a shoulder to lean on and a voice to listen to. So I've got a lot of respect for those gentlemen there.